Hey, welcome back to Food According to El Roca. So today, as you could see on the title, we're making some garlic rolls or garlic bread, you can call it that. And you don't need an oven to do this one. This one is an oven-free garlic bread when you are experiencing load shedding, or if you don't have an oven, you can use this method. So you're gonna take your dry ingredients and the butter. I didn't show here recording the recording where I'm putting in the butter and rubbing it in. So before you put your liquid, put your butter and your garlic, put them in the mixture, rub them in, and then from there you're gonna put your liquid in. The warm milk and the warm water to form your dough, and then you're gonna knead your dough. And then once you knead it, you see here I had forgotten to put in the garlic inside, so I decided to just rub it in, fold it into the dough, but you must put it before you put in your liquid, at the beginning there, before you put in your liquid. And then from there, once your dough has formed, you can sprinkle some of the flour on there so that your dough doesn't become sticky. Until it's not sticky on your hands, then it's ready. You're gonna knead it until it's elastic and non-sticky, and then it's ready. And then you're gonna put it aside in a warm place so that it rises. And then from there, you're gonna put your garlic in this case. As you can see, I used 3 types of garlic. I used some Italian garlic mix. I used carrot garlic and garlic paste. It's because I was running out of garlic paste, so I used some crushed garlic to replace that. And then I made that mixture with some parsley in there, and then with the melted butter. And then I put the mixture aside, and then I took my mixture once it's risen, and then I cut it into 4 equal parts to make the rolls. So I made 4 rolls, equal rolls here. So you can make them into any shape that you want, but I think it's best to use it in this method so that it doesn't take too long to cook on the inside. So if you make it too big, it's gonna takes too long to cook on the inside. And make sure the pan or the pot that you're going to use, either you're using your gas stove or an open fire in your pot, make sure you use at the lowest setting possible. It must cook very slow, because if your heat is too high, it's gonna burn. Your rolls are gonna burn as you put them there. So make sure the heat is very low, so that it takes about 30 to 35 minutes, and then your rolls will be cooked on one side, brown on the one side, and then you turn them, you put them on the other side so that they brown also on the other side. Once they brown on both sides, then you'll see that your rolls will be cooked. And then you put that mixture, the butter and garlic mixture and parsley, and then you rub it on top, and you close it a little bit so that your cheese can melt. If you are going to use cheese, you don't have to put cheese, it's just optional. And then once your garlic is in there on the cracks, as you saw, I opened up the cracks so that I can put my mixture in there, so that the garlic can also go inside. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this, and please comment and tell me how you found this recipe. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And thank you so much for coming back and watching this video.